Hey guys, what's up? I'm playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, the newest game from 2K Australia and Gearbox. I'm going to be doing like a review on it. I really like it. I'm a fan of the Borderlands series. I'm going to be playing it alone though. I didn't really have anyone to play it with. A lot of people just didn't have money. I'm pretty sure they would have liked to play it though. So Connor, do you think you'll get the pre-sequel? I mean, we had a lot of fun in Borderlands too. They're making a new one, so I think that'll be pretty fun.
Borderlands 2 is literally the most shit video game I've ever seen. It's fucking boring, repetitive, and if you think I'll buy the pre-sequel, you are fucking insane. You think I would buy the pre-sequel after the shitstorm of assholes that Borderlands 2 was? You're out of your fucking mind. I can't believe you would even ask me such a question.
Okay, honestly, the real reason I'm doing it is because I was a huge fan of the Borderlands series, Borderlands 1, 2, and now the pre-sequel comes out, and it's getting a lot of injustice from a few choice-named people. And it's up to me right now to defend it and give it an honest review of what I think without sounding like too much of a Borderlands fanboy, so here it goes. Now, in my initial review, I dropped it halfway through, mainly because after only 20 hours of gameplay, it seemed I was filleting the developers at 2K Australia far too much than they deserved. I mean, it's obviously because of my uncontrollable urges as a die-hard Borderlands fanboy to blow anyone who makes games involving suicidal midgets in space. So to exact my review and make it as accurate and honest as possible, I beat the game 3 whole times, played nearly 100 hours on varying difficulties, and judged the humor, intent, and immersion and meme factor in the pre-sequel by doing every single fucking quest in the game. Conclusion: now personally, I think this game is just fantastic. It creates a wonderful array of colorful and interesting characters, including Space Robot, Space Cyborg, Space Gladiator, and Space Cowboy. I, of course, chose Athena, because who doesn't like sexy shield-bearing women with swords that can dash across an entire canyon to cut off someone's head while yelling, "Face me!" But of course, if the sexy gladiator's gruesome style of killing isn't your way, perhaps the sexy dominatrix is more your style. Maybe you like laser weapons and slowly turning yourself into an android, in which you'd play the second easiest boss in Borderlands 2. Or if you really like making everyone's gameplay experience ultimate, shit, play Dancebot the Undying, and goddamn fuck you if you fuck up your action skill one more goddamn time! Besides how much of a fuckboy Claptrap is, the game promotes numerous playstyles incorporating a strong sense of gunplay from Borderlands 1 and a fair amount of RPG and skill usage like in Borderlands 2. The story is very smooth and progressive, as it follows itself very well and doesn't suffer from as many plot discrepancies as its predecessor. The story has all of its twists and turns, character development, funny dialogue, but still manages to crash face first when addressing social issues and pop culture.
Sorry, I'm not into guys.
But that's just fine, because what it fails in with running animations and discussing political contention, it makes up for with great humorous voice acting and making fun of how exponentially worse things were in the last game.
More like Meme Lands 2. More like Meme Lands the pre-meme-cool. More like border memes. More like meme.
It's jetpacks and stuff, and Goomba stomping, and fancy glow-in-the-dark weapons, and a far more diverse skill tree where you can actually see and feel your character making some sort of actual progression through the game. There's a lot more than just using your gun and your action skill. There's dashing and there's smashing, and there's pretty much a lot more satisfying ways to kill people. It's like I'm actually playing Advanced Warfare, except it's in space and there's a plotline that hasn't been released 4 times already. This game appeals to everything I've wanted in a video game, both sexually and virtually, and I can almost promise that with or without friends you'll have the same experience.